Hello and welcome to another episode of Games with Zane. We are playing EU4, the third Rome, as Muscovy. Very soon we will be Russia. That will be amazing, but right now we are... Poland stops the embargo, finishing up a war with Denmark on behalf of Sweden. Sweden is trying to take more territory from Denmark, and I am kind of happy to oblige. Right now Sweden is a little upset that I am allies with Bohemia. They don't seem to care whatsoever that I am allied with their enemy. But Sweden, however, when I asked for alliance with Bohemia, did not realize that they were rivaled to Bohemia, and they seem to be uncertain about whether or not to stick in this alliance, and I think they should. It is definitely benefiting them. Even though they have made a couple of stupid mistakes in the past, we have forgiven them. Do another Russian ability. The Streltsy. I don't know if we need any more. In fact, we definitely don't. We need cannons. So we're definitely going to wait for a war with Genoa until we have claims on Theodoro. It looks like Genoa is trying to take some territory here, but right now the Golden Horde is taking territory from them. We'll see what happens. This is interesting. No one has taken this yet. They are... I don't know who's going to get that penalty crossing, because the defending territory is a little weird now. But something that they are not yet able to do, Sweden at least, is they don't have a navy large enough to take on Denmark's. And so everything always gets stuck on this side of Denmark. We can't go into the islands and into Peninsular Denmark. What is that? I know this has a name. Is this the Jute Peninsula? I'm not sure on that. I mean, this was Jutland, where the Jutes came from. Anyway. Oh, so really we gotta walk all the way back there to be able to come take these out. I can't just go here. Nope. Whatever. I think we are safe. Yeah, and Denmark is going to lose that. It's fairly even, but morale broke first. It looks like Ryzan helped out some. That one's taking attrition. Still gained 4. Got 92 months on that. We're going to, towards the end of this age, start a golden era. I think we would like to time it so that we are in a good war. A war where it would be useful. One other thing that we could be working on. Friends in need. The queen of our illustrious Grand Prince Hedwig recently brought us a request from her family, House Vasa of Sweden. Apparently, King Johann has been troubled with a severe lack of manpower for his army and has asked us, his most trusted friends, if we can help in any way. His letter is filled with compliments of our brave soldiers and thriving population. Ooh. Promises, yeah. That really helps their opinion of us. Less likely after this war to break the alliance, I think. We'll see. You guys really should just probably... Wow, that was quick. Stay hanging out down here, because now they're going to siege stuff down. Trade expansion. Trade efficiency is nice. Foreign spy detection is less. Let's see where we can fabricate claims. We already have a claim there. We would like to claim Azov, and we already have a claim there. But we need 30 to be able to do an extra claim. Denmark has taken some of those back. Sweden is going to win that, just barely. A fire victory, but a victory nonetheless. Verdun has allied with Oldenburg, that's fine. We have occupied there. So let's, I guess, wrap around here. Since things are safe, we can freely travel. I do think I'm going to go ahead and turn one Streltsy back. So I'm sure there's going to be a point where we get a disease and our progress on the siege will stop. How many can fit here? 18. So you guys are kind of just hanging out. Non-possessor movement. The church is a large landowner, and this has brought a great deal of wealth to the church. The non-possessors claim that the church is being corrupted by this great wealth. Their opponents argue that the church needs this wealth to carry out its holy mission. The key thing is the church isn't really a big taxpayer. It was forced to give its land away. It would move it to the hands of people we can tax. The downside would be the church would have less wealth to perform its mission. Support the church. Lose inflation. We have no inflation anyway. Let's support the church. And let's take a quick look at the saints. Relations, institution, embracement, cost, and spread. Where is the institution at presently? It is making its way to Denmark, so it is coming along. I may simply hold out until I find out that it is at my door, and then begin with the and then take the saint. So let's merge these together. And we can detach there and move there. We have occupied a new place. Let's I guess just have you continue through. Those two will be sieged at roughly the same time. So we're beginning to build a navy. And only Crimean separatists. A little concerned. Conversion is successful. That's very good. Let's start the next one. No, those won't be done anything close to the same time. We can fabricate claims. So let's do exactly that. Let's take Azov. And we will... Can we do that one? We cannot, but we can that one. So 90, spend 50. So Crimea itself, not necessarily the better province. It is for the manpower, though. That is owned by the Cossacks. Okay, let's fabricate a claim there. We'll let those continue to tick up. If we can grab Kuban too, that would be good. And then Genoa would be back to its original holdings in the area. We we've gained a conquest against Theodora. We have occupied there, so now most of Norway is occupied. We can come help down here. What's our participation in this so far? Probably not a whole lot. 24? That's not bad. So all we've been doing is sieging stuff down. They've been doing the battles. So with you guys, let's go and siege that. Maybe Ryzan is already attempting to do it. So what level? It appears that we are now infertile. Not there, but there. I'm 44. I've got a decent heir, but he has loose lips, and so does my queen. Bleh. Let's hope he doesn't die. Or if he does, we've got another heir. So let's merge them up. And we can probably afford to build a few more boats now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are at 10 now. So we'll have a small fleet soon enough. And we can merge them up. And look at that. Trondelag is fallen. You should not continue that way, because that is a danger zone. Should see about getting allies to attach to me. So now it is at 35%. We'll see if Sweden is able to secure anything from that. We've got an idea. I think we will go ahead and take that. That will increase the morale of our armies. Fort maintenance is reduced. Diplomatic reputation is increased. Let's go with that. So we're still ahead of time, and we are getting an increased cost going on. So there is that. We should try to convince neighbors to attach to us. It's too bad that Riga has not gotten access from anyone else. And who is the Latvian order allied with? They are Protestant with Riga. There is some Protestantism spewing forth. And real close to my land. Which is honestly a good reason for me to go and try and take that. What do they have? Mostly galleys. What do they have? Oh, come on. You guys should be able to get that if you team up. So once we get that on, get a core province, very nice. Once we can get the claim on Theodoro, I think we may try to ask for Allied's arrival. Would they give it to me? No, they simply wouldn't give it to me. At war with a neighboring ally. Oh, what's this? Norwegian separatists have sprung up. I'm going to see about that. You guys should also see about those. So that's good. I'm not going to be able to take care of that, even with my friends. You should come and get it yourself. But you're not going to. We've gained another core province. That is lovely. And we can have no more states, right? No. Just gonna hang out. You're not actually going to attack them. So now Denmark is back in the area, sieging stuff down quickly. Okay, Sweden, I'm out. I've done what I can to help. You are not helping yourself, so I'm out. My armies go home. Disagreeing advisor, he has a point. Ooh, we are close. Where's it at? How much do we need? Ooh, so close. Sweden, come on. You merge your units together, you go take it. Instead, I mean, that's a wise move to go and attack that, but... Where are we at here? 61 months left. Okay, so they took more territory. So I don't think getting Kuban is actually going to help me any. It would just be too much and upset too many people, I think. It's a lot. I'd have to separate piece them. And I already have, yeah. So let's, I don't know, we can keep doing that. Where are our other armies? Here's another army. Let's bring one down here. And where are you? Hook you up right there. It's a lot of infantry. And we will see about attacking Theodoro. That's fine. And here we go. I think we have to be at peace, though. But we will go ahead and take this. And we will take... From vassals, we don't have any diplomatic annexation. We're not really going there. Aggressive expansion. But most of these are not really helping us right now. One extra diplomat. Diplomatic relation. Using war exhaustion, improve relations, diplomatic reputation. It's between diplomatic ideas and trade. This would permanently reduce that for the rest of the game. That alone could be worth it. Should diplomat, one diplomatic partner, or exhaustion. The improved relations faster could be useful. So is the diplo rep. Once war score costs. Province war score cost. So we intend to be taking lots of territory quickly eventually. I think... Ooh, this is rough. This is more money. I think Diplo first. And then we will go with trade. So then we can grab another diplomat right away. And do diplomatic things with that diplomat. Probably like fabricating claims on Livonia. More than anything else. Sweden has claims on this and that. I'm pretty sure I've already told Sweden that all of this belongs to me. So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a fort. And there's a fort there still. Okay. Let's hold off there. What do they think our war score is? 11? But they would not be happy about it. I want to increase their trust and gain more favor, so I gotta stick it out. Let's go with an agent from France. England won't ally with me. They're at war with France and they're losing. This is because of their mainland occupied by Granada. Go Granada. Castile is not going to be a power in this game. Oh wow, we've got another army. Oh, they're coming down. Okay, the same 3 armies. What's this? Past Declaration of Indulgence Act. Stability cost modifier, tolerance of heretics, Coventile Act. Missionary strength, tolerance of heretics. We'll do this right now because we don't have any heretics, we've got heathens. And these are reducing further. And this one has, they both have cannons. When is our truce with the Great Horde up? In 3 years. So we'll be doing lots of war all over here. Let's move you down. And we will come rip-roaring in. Our agent was discovered in Genoa. That's fine. Are there any? There are no. Okay. Norwegian separatists, blah, blah, blah. There's definitely a lot of Norwegian separatists. Merge you guys. And everyone's in place. Let's do it. Just allied with Genoa. We will declare war. We would very much like to. They have allies that we simply can't deal with. Not Austria. We will get double the. It will cost double the war score and get higher penalties. The bigger thing that we are interested right now are these two. I think. Let's take a look real quick. Manpower 7, but really this one, 17. These are less and hard to tell, but they are part of territory that I should have to accomplish a quest, a mission, whatever you want to call it. And they are next. So we're going to be working our way around here. That's right, let's declare war on Theodoro. For right there. We'll get it first. I'm not exactly in place, am I? So let's come down and down, and we are going to try to do a blitzkrieg here, where we just take all the things immediately. Especially against Genoa. Let's take a quick look. Oh no, there's no way that they'll be able to do anything. We can detach siege here. And let's just split in half there. We'll detach a siege there and move down. Who has what? Theodoro has 3,000, 1,000. Yeah, as long as we present a strong front to them, they simply won't be able to do anything. And there's them. Let's, yeah, you're the one with cannons. So let's split there. Troops have occupied that. What do we have that has problems? These two. So yeah, Crimea no longer exists. We took them out, didn't we? Azov is done. Merge them back together. We will detach a siege here and head in. Occupy that one. Soon we will occupy the other one. We are occupying them all. So now let's attempt a crossing. See if there's anyone to block us. There does not appear to be. Lovely. Let's bring them back here. And you two can sit on Azov in case the Genovese decide to bring their troops in. We have everyone fairly evenly spaced. Let's bring everyone back here. Then we will detach a siege. Well, by the time everyone gets there, we probably won't have to detach a siege. So that we come onto their territory, and this is also one with cannons, yes. Kaffa and the rebels in Norway are still doing things. I'm still blocked from that. That is annoying. So how is Genoa feeling about this? They don't seem to really care just because I don't have their capital. I'm sure they have way more boats than I do. Actually, they don't. Oh my. The trick, though, is getting out. Interesting. So yeah, the trick would be getting out of this area. We would have to have our war with Denmark over. That Sweden just won't let end. We got blockades, that's fine. 52 months. The rebel factions reduced. I mean, it's not super imperative. They're barely growing. Cossack aggression. Moving quickly by boat or on horseback, the Cossacks of the steppe are very adept raiders. Several such raiders have lately laid waste to the Ryzian countryside, and even major cities some way from our borders. As the Cossacks responsible are based inside our borders, the Ryzanians have now demanded both compensation for the culprits to be brought to justice. This matter is beyond our control. Cossack estate gains power. Their opinion of me is lowered. Bring the Cossacks to justice. This matter is beyond our control. Ryzan will be fine. We will eventually integrate them, I'm sure. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Alright, the walls are reached there. So we've got our merchant vessels coming in. Are we building some more? We're building a couple more. So yeah, if this war lasts long enough, Norwegian separatists are doing things. So if this war lasts long enough, we can build up a navy that would actually allow us to invade Genoa, because they simply don't have much. They just don't have much. And so we can attack them and convince them to give up all their land. But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will see you in the next episode.